And welcome, and we are going to press on.
Guided by
I forgot where we are.
the witchery and I, the bard Dandelion were reunited. He would first need to find his dear old friend.
I think we're doing Get Junior. So we are going to get Junior, and it's going to be satisfying. Because he is not good. Come on, load. It's a big game, very big. Okay, so where are we? Here's our avatar, and I think the texture just came in full. Here we go. And we were trying to switch between our missions last time and it didn't work, so we had to stop the video, but we can do this now. And I want to talk to these guys.
No. Oh, fuck, don't really know.
This guy scared me for sure. I was about to hit him. Okay. We need to go where? Okay, so I can search around here. Something was happening here, and I just didn't get it. I couldn't kill that guy for some reason. Who are these guys? Okay. Set. I'm out of here. Let's go to the other one. I'm overburdened. Oh, I need to get rid of this weight. Where are we? How do we get there? I think it's right here somewhere. Going our way? Just call my horse. How about that? There he is. Okay, don't kill him. Let's go.
What is it, brave boy? Looking for adventure?
Mm-hmm. This way. Oh, down. Obviously down. Jump.
Leave this city somehow.
Go, go.
Well, I'll never let your kind in, no, Grand Cropper.
Got the streets respect, Witcher.
God, the Reapers come from
Oh.
I'm a drifter in from Temeria.
God, piss me trash.
Where is it?
Why?
Oh, this is bank.
What was it happened to Faltest again? How can I be of service?
I think that guy was different the first time I played this game. He looks a little different. I want to pay back. I convert.
Got
Just
some
convert some
coin I'd like to
currency.
convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
He's right about that.
What's he doing here?
Alright, so we made some more money, so we're up to 13. Try to take it up to 2. But we haven't gotten rid of our loan. I think we can. Armor. Okay, yeah, we can do that here. So let's get it done. Okay, and he's not here. Alright, so I can do one thing. I think it goes up to 80 though. You can take a potion. What does it say? Increases the amount of weight the Witcher can carry without being overburdened. But it says 20, so I think we might be okay. Let's check it out. See what happens. And we oh yeah, we're good. So we had 2 on. And can we run? No, we're still overburdened because I think it just goes up to 80. What is it? Yeah, so we're at 185, so it'll be 180. Yeah, 180, so I need to find a herbalist, some kind of sucker to buy our stuff. Actually, in fact, I think he's a merchant in some ways. He's peddling stuff that he steals from bad guys. Okay, so wait. Okay, several ways of being overburdened. This guy's drunk, man. It's like, so who's here?
Spare me a crown.
There's this guy.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Okay.
Be glad to look over what you got.
What do I need? So everything that is grayed out, you don't need. It'll tell you. So you buy what you need. I think this is not grayed out. I think it tells you in green. Oh no, oh yes it does. You've read this. You've already read this. So I've already read this. I have not read this. This. Take that. This is the reason why we build our money so high, so we can use it to buy proper stuff. I think on the PS4 you get an achievement for reading, being a bookworm or something like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, so let's read all this stuff and sell all this stuff to him. Can be sold, will be sold. And what's important about this is that all the items in here, except paper, carry weight. So if you're wondering why you sold all your swords and everything and you're still heavy, it's because you have a lot of stuff here that you need to sell. So I usually just come right here and just start selling. Make a lot of moolah here. Those pellets, I just sold that. I didn't want to. I can sell that. I can't believe that. Okay, we will keep this. I think this can be sold. This can be sold. And figurines we can't sell. I think we have a couple more that are cool. So we need to give them to Yennefer. Yennefer. Alright, I'm just going to keep this like this. And we can sell. We can get up to 20% of this already. And those are important, but not necessary right now because we have better stuff. Stagger, that's fine. I don't need that. It's up to you what you want to sell here, what's important to you. If you feel like it works properly when you're in battle and you get to do what you want to do, see there's a 20, then yeah. But if you keep getting hit or you keep getting poisoned and it's just not working, then stick to the high ones. I stick to from 5% and on. Well, certain parts of the game, of the game you just have no choice, but when you do have a choice, you just make the better move, that's all. Okay, so that's done. That's done. And we should be below, yeah, so we are below. And we need to sell our swords and armor, I think. Yeah, more swords. And we can take some weight off. Even these guys carry weight. Just get rid of that. Stun, get rid of stun. You just have to make a preference. I like freezing, burning, bleeding is the best, I think. If you really want to get an enemy, you just make him bleed, especially the humanoids or the animals. It's the only way, best way to go, I think. What else is better? Alright, so okay, so this guy doesn't want you to sell. Alright, so can read all this, skip by most of them when they're long, but they are interesting, and they give the game depth. And that's why it's cool. Some of these are really funny, some of them are sad. A lot of satire, and it's just pretty cool, you know. And this is all information for Geralt. Like he added like a new bestiary. Say it, man. Okay, so we've read these guys and we know a lot now. More than we used to.
The
not
merry
a book.
adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Yeah. He appreciates that. It takes a lot of time, so, but you treat it the way you want. You read the books if you want, or you can just play it the second time and read the books.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study.
He retains that information, which is really cool. I think he does. Helps you in questions when you're
My
being asked a question.
manifesto must
When you do
be
the
it.
mission.
There's a letter inside.
So, where's this guy? Yes, the white frost indeed. Okay, so this is just a warning to the Witcher that he can't do anything about the white frost, and it's going to cover the world, and everyone is going to freeze. Everyone's going to freeze. Like the world will just freeze over. So. And yeah, and him and his friends are the only hope. So he was the other guy who failed. I'm not sure when. Jeez. Okay. I think we are done here. And we can mosey on out. Where are we? Okay. No. I wanted to see if I missed anything, man. You just jumped without. Okay. Right, so we're good. See if this guy plays some Gwent in the challenge him.
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but we've ones with drawings as well.
And he plays cards also, and he dissed them. He's a brute.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
We need retribution for that diss. I have ones, some of them with drawings on them. It's just a disc. Okay, cool. Let's beat him up now. Okay, these are like important, these 3 cards. We can get rid of... we can get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of this guy, he's the lowest one, although he's good. But, and that's it. Wait. No, we're good. There's no way this guy could beat this deck. We have the golden deck right now. We have her, 15. I have a 15 here, my first one. We need to get Geralt and we all set. And we have Roach. Let's go. Dandelion. Yeah, I want that card too. I like it. Okay, so you played Dandelion. And we are going usual style. On this layer. So he started off in a layer that I love. I love it because that's why I'm avoiding it right now, because if when he gets to really high number, he's gonna get all cocky and not knowing that I have this card, and I just anyway. So let's just continue and call our leader. Get 12. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay, he keeps playing on that layer. He has 20 on that layer. So we'll just avoid it for now. Actually, what we'll do is give him some more. We get 2 cards. Oh, this guy's gonna get it. Okay, so he gets 2. Wow, yeah, he gets 2 cards, and I get nothing. He's smart, but let's put this down. Hopefully he doesn't have a Scorch. Okay, so he passed, playing it safe. I can just do this, right? Because he's like, basically he built his castle on exactly where I want to destroy. And then, bam. Right, 728. So these guys lost a lot of points, right? And yeah, that's it. Next round, I'm gonna beat him up because I have all these. It's like a perfect deck right now. And like I have her, I have that, I have this guy, that guy. Let's go. Okay, so we get this card, we can just play it right away. And since we don't have our Biting Frost, we're gonna have to take the sword layer. Wow, no way. Okay, has some tricks. There it is. So he gets 2. I can't do anything about that. But I can just scare the crap out of him with that card. No, I actually mean business. See what he does. Okay, he comes with the power. Okay. Brings him down to 6 cards. Okay. I can take that card that he tried to use on me, right? Okay, use my decoy. Still at 27. Nice. That was just 6. Okay, cool. So we are not far. What I can do, this layer or that layer? No, this layer. 1, 2. So if I start playing here, okay, use the bow. Ouch. Alright, so he's gonna be way too far ahead for me. I don't have my biting frost, and the good thing is we have more cards than he does. So what we can do is just increase his points by 5. The good thing about that is that we get 2 cards back, and then we can just cut our tail and run. Because this guy is going to increase it. Okay, we got 2, not bad. They're still powerhouses. Wow, he's going nuts. Okay, we cannot play into this guy's hands. We have 2 more cards than he does. We're just gonna pause. See what he does. Okay, yeah, so he's gonna wait it out. It's his turn. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's been holding that the whole time. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we cannot beat him, but we can get close, real close. Stay on his heels. Okay, he's gonna blow. Okay. Probably has something planned for that, so let's see. But we're just gonna go here. And we are winning. Oh wow. Plus 10. Hopefully he doesn't have a card that goes there. Alright. +1, so this becomes 7. And he doesn't. Awesome. Alright, so he stopped at 31. And we have to beat him. Wow. There's no way we are beating him. Is it possible? Is it possible to beat him? Okay, so this is 7, this is 8. If we blow this, it doubles it, so... Let's see, what if we put this guy here? No, I think the best way to go is here. But we'll just play her first. Right? She gives you another card, right? And what we can do is choose where we want to go. So look, 8. Huh. This guy's toast. He thought he had me like pinned to the wall, right? But watch this. 34. Like, I didn't even have to struggle for that. Okay, so, and what I was thinking is just blow this thing and put it here, right? 50. And then I'm gonna split this down and done. Never panic. There's gotta be a way. Just think about it. Alright, let's go. And we got a new card, right? Yeah. It's Northern Realms, I think.
Eternal fire protects us. It gives monsters the shits.
Really? It gives monsters the shits. I totally love this guy, but he's over this guy. Let's see what it says. Oh, nothing else. Alright, so let's see what we got. Because we are going to play high stakes, and it is not easy. So I don't get it. Did he give me a shitty card? Okay. You take what you get. Oh, we can run around. Nice. Jump. And jump over this guy. Almost. Okay, get Junior. Use a sense to find. And yes, I totally want to stash.
What's he doing?
Never mind what he's doing, dude. Wait, I want to talk to Dijkstra first.
I was having a bit of fun with my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Watch it. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
So we're gonna run there. Oh, it's down, not up. And then you go down there. I usually forget what this place is, and I just find it. It's really funny. They bump me into it. Alright, so the door is here. And Just missing this story. Yeah, I told you.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with Nightingale's tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Wow.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme.
This
Surely you
guy's smart.
understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got my own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with.
Oh no.
And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
I'll get paid on top of that, right?
Nothing for free, eh? Did you bargain this hard when Emma wanted to hire you?
No idea what you're talking about.
You are the worst liar I have ever known. Poker game for me. But we've chatted enough. Yeah, I'll pay you. Count on it. So,
It took
can I
that much
count on
time
you?
just to tell me that.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Wow.
Figured as much.
Get stabbed.
One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
What the heck is that?
Put it away. I mean it. That's better. Put it away. I mean it. That's better. Put it away. I mean it. That's better.
As soon as I see what it is that he was showing.
Bart! Not again.
Bart.
Put it away. Sheath your sword. Bart! Stop that! Now!
Mad. Bart makes Ziggy Lou joyful.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
But hard. But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
But I bumpy horses. Hot there. Siggy but take. Good Siggy.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God. Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold, and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Wow.
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
But sorry. But job that good.
Okay.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
How much was it all worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh, God.
Anyone see what happened?
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms. Head falls.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
explosion, big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox, Fons, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fons, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fons and ran like hell.
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Yeah, you ran.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Okay, let's see if we can brew the pop mold. Whatever it's called. Did I get it? It's not a potion. What is it? It's not a concoction, is it? Yeah, we need this. What do we need? White go and this? I thought we... Oh, they enhanced. There it is. In order to get it, we need this. Arca's Venom. Arca. We don't have that? Okay.
Dandelion, what the hell have you...
I know. Dandelion. Where is the mold? Is it equipped? Here it is. Okay, we only have 3.
Yourself into. Edges curled out. The inside blew wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding clear over here? Must have been one powerful blast. Witcher's potions were vile. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast. Drowners. Definitely came through here. Another trinket.
Still got a job.
Thug Dijkstra hired.
What now, you piece of filth?
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise drowners will never stop congregating.
What? Lost your nerve?
Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere.
So yeah, so burn the bodies. I'm not sure if you did that.
Yet another shiny bauble.
Pick up the cold in.
Getting close.
Invisible. If you touch me, it's unfair. can really to sell later.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
There it is.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Okay. Let's go back. Where are we going? Should be a ladder here somewhere. Definitely not here. Ah. I almost missed that. There it is.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Found a second corpse. one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Guess I could be wrong. Smell was weak, barely detectable.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit
Alchemy.
while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to
Really?
reminisce.
Wow, this guy went to Oxford.
You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Okay, how do you get out of this? How do I get in there? Wow. Let's see if I have it here. Nice. Oh, there it is.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Either way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Margrave Henkel? Who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel? You saw an impersonator? Think for once! They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of the delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you!
You are going to get it. I'll just play nice. Almost.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Good folk! We've a man!
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Okay, what we can do is put our hanged venom and necrophage. And can do this. And this. Take it.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Where is the bottle? There must be a place. Oh, there it is. A place to put the bottle. So we come here. And put the bottle in.
$12:45 to $12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
And we're overburdened again.
Stain. Wyvern oil. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menga promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menga has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menga spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Wow.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menga.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous whore, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menga will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive.
Wow, this guy
With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
This is a cool mission.
First they killed my son, now they'll throw us out.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Witcher. It even sounds proud. Top-notch swords.
Show me what you have in stock.
sell all of these swords, which are of no use. Don't sell your witcher swords. Keep one of those guys. I'm gonna sell it. What are we, 20? Next, I think. 23. Okay. We can dismantle some things. I think we need. Let's take a look at anyway, we'll come back.
So long.
Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal
Okay, since we're here, and we're supposed to meet her here at midnight, we might as well meditate to midnight.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will? And in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry. But I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Okay.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No. Not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
And here we go.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Yeah, sucker. Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
My reward.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth.
Yep.
I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Menga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Yes. Hope you didn't mess your vision up. But, there is one where you can fight them right here. And
eternal
I
flame
like
will
this
burn away
one.
our sins.
On our way back, we can deal with all these guys.
Oh.
Out of my way.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Or 3.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Oh wow, the illusion level is up.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
The Horson's casting spells. Get him!
What? Really? Whoa! What is that? What are you talking about? Just not. What is it? Just a witch. That is nothing. This guy needs faceless. Okay. Too bad we didn't have this combination, man. Next time. Be quiet, where is it? Is there a door? Let's just go help her out.
What now? Piece of filth.
Alive! Take him alive!
No. Okay, so we will just end here and continue where we left off. Thank you again for joining me. And this is Open the Sky. Please subscribe and have a good day.